What's up, guys? Here in the Pig Trail Nation, Drew Ammon, Otis Kirk. Otis, just in terms of the news coming down and your take on when you heard that there's going to be no on or off campus recruiting through April 15th.
Yeah, it's just everything's just in a holding pattern, Drew. I mean, it's just went from 100 down to 0. You hear it going from 0 to 100, but this is going from 100 down to 0. There's just. But the one thing, people think there's absolutely no recruiting, but now the coaches are still calling the kids, Drew. So, I mean, they're still calling the kids and that, but there's no on-campus or off-campus recruiting going on. In other words, kids can't come for visit. Sam and them can't go out and see kids either. Well, Sam, head coach, can't go out in the spring anyway, but the assistant coaches can't go out and see the kids. So it's just kind of, it's an inconvenience, but it's not something that's hurting Arkansas as much as the spring practice deal is hurting Arkansas, because I mean everybody's playing by the same rule on this recruiting, so it's a balanced deal. It's just that the new head coaches at schools that not getting the spring practice, that's who's suffering on the deal.
Let's talk about Jaylyn Williams, 6'3", 310. What do you got on him?
Well, he's from Jones County Community College down in Mississippi. Arkansas offered him this week. He's got Ole Miss, Southern Miss, Louisiana Monroe. He's got some pretty good offers. He's a defensive tackle, about 6'3", 210. Just really plays the run really well. They like him. He's an older kid that could come in here and play on the defensive line and maybe help Arkansas out if they're lucky enough to get him. But definitely offered him, and he's somebody they're looking at.
Okay, we've talked about quarterback a lot here in recent weeks. Braden Bradley.
He is going to be a preferred walk-on at Arkansas. He's coming, he had an offer to SMU to be a preferred walk-on, and he's going to come down, and he's got 6,000 yards of total offense this year, which is nothing to scoff at. He's led them to a state championship over there at PA this year. They lost a couple of games, but they came back and finished one of those games with Little Rock Christian, who had beaten them the year before in the state championship game. And so he's going to walk on at Arkansas, be a preferred walk-on, and it'll help the program out.
All right, got about a minute left here. Let's group these guys. Caleb Fields and Isaiah Sategna, both Fayetteville kids.
Fields is going to walk on, be a preferred walk-on. He's coming to Arkansas. He's linebacker, about 6 foot, 217, got really good grades. Played some defensive end over there, so he didn't really have the big stats. Isaiah is a kid that's his parents both played track at LSU. He's very fast. He set some state records in track. He's Arkansas is his first offer. He had like 36 catches for 700 yards and maybe 6 touchdowns. Had a very good season. He's going to get a bunch of offers. He's 2022. He's just a sophomore.
All right, Otis, great stuff. As always, hogville.net for more from Otis Kirk. Thanks for joining us here at Pig Trail Nation.